Welcome back to Recap. We're going to be hitting an Aerosmith video today. This is one of my favorite songs by them. This is Hangman Jury. Okay, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That really helps me out quite a bit. This is Hangman Jury. It's off of the Permanent Vacation album. Came out right before Pump. I like Pump a lot better. This album is actually not one of my favorites by them. This song though this is like the saving grace of the album in my opinion. It's very unique. It's got a lot of harmonica. I'm a fan of that. And also the lyrics are pretty interesting and pretty fun and pretty funny. There's some good lyrics in here. So that's why I did a lyric video of this. If you don't know the song, sit back and relax and enjoy this because it's going to be it's a good one. I really, really enjoy it. I hope you do too. Let's get to it.
Sitting in the shade, talking about the money that I ain't made, singing, "What boy, don't you lounge track like a what boy, don't you lounge track? What boy, don't you lounge track like a what boy, don't you lounge track?"
Okay, Steven Tyler's harmonica playing full, isn't he? I mean, there's a lot of harmonica in this song. There isn't even a guitar solo, which is rare for an Aerosmith song. Anyway, I always have this internal debate in my head, like, should I do a live version of a song or a studio version? And it's kind of difficult to decide sometimes because, you know, I ask for input from you guys sometimes, and like half the people want a live version, half want a studio of the same song. And it's like, I got to pick, and I'm trying not to do two versions, of, you know, two reactions to the same song, because I got a lot of songs to get through that I want to get to. So, you know, extenuating circumstances, every once in a while I have done two, but not, it's literally like one or two videos total that I actually did a second video of the same song. Anyway, so I decided on a studio version for this. I think it's a little better than the live versions that I've heard. And I wanted you guys to see the lyrics as well. So let's get back to it.
If I could, I surely would stand on the rock that Moses stood, singing, "What boy, don't you lie on the track like a what boy, don't you lie on the track? What boy, don't you lie on the track like a what boy, don't you lie on the track?" Drank so much hoochie, man, my eyes begin to blurry. They say I nailed it to the wall. A stitching tie don't mean a thing, no Hangman Jury could make me crawl, cause I'm a poor boy. Don't you lie on the track like a oh boy, don't you lie on the track like a oh boy, don't you lie on the track. Oh, what you do with the gun that's loaded?
Okay, we're not getting a guitar solo here. We're getting actually a harmonica solo, which is awesome. You got to remember too, this was a time that Aerosmith was, their backs were against the wall. They had a subpar album in 1980 after they broke up called Rockin' a Hard Place. And then they had an album that was supposed to be their big comeback when they were back together called Done with Mirrors. That bombed. And thankfully, then they had to Walk This Way with Run DMC, and that kind of gave them one last chance to create an album that hit and sold well, and this was it. I'm not a huge fan of the album, but I can recognize that Angel, Dude Looks Like a Lady, Ragdoll were all hits for them, and it laid the foundation for Pump, which is my second all-time favorite Aerosmith album. I like it over everything, even in the 70s. The only album I have ahead of it is actually After Pump. So yeah, so Pump was my album for Aerosmith. That was the one I really fell in love with the band with. But anyway, let's get back to this.
Every night you take a thing into the city, and in the morning make me beg. 'Cause if I take it all her real pretty gritty, I smack her right upside the head, boy. Don't you know me, check it out, yeah, boy. Don't you know me, check it out, yeah, boy. Don't you know me, check it out. Hangman waiting for the early morning lights. Yeah, boy, don't you know my track? 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 If I could, I surely would stand on the rock that Moses done stood singing. Yeah, boy, don't you know my track? Yeah, boy, don't you know my track? Hey boy, don't you learn to track it like a hey boy, don't you learn to real.
Okay, that was Aerosmith, Hangman Jury. I want to thank Big Chuck for the lyric video. That was pretty cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I didn't see a lot of reviews or reactions or any reactions to this song, and it's one of my favorites, so I figured, you know what, let me do a review of it, get it out there so at least some people who might be looking for it can at least see it, see the reaction or the review of it, because I don't see any out there. So, and it's one of my favorites. So I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. I can't give every Aerosmith song a 10, even though to me this song is a 10. I'll be a little more objective and say it's like an 8.5. It might not be everybody's cup of tea because it's so heavy on the harmonica. That's what I think makes it unique, though. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you later.